We are close to the last fight, and in the next episode we're gonna announce the date of the drawing. Semi-final between Airpods Pro and Powerbeats Pro. We have to give this round to Airpods Pro, ladies and gentlemen. That sound was above proportion. This is a knockout fight. The winner is losing 2-0. This fight is about to finish. Oh my God, the defender fighting back, doesn't want to die. This fight, I tell you, is the semi-final. It was a fight, ladies and gentlemen. These two warriors went to the end, head to the winner for the next and final fight to be crowned the king of wireless earphones. Airpods Pro, ladies and gentlemen. Airpods Pro came to win this fight. I'm so excited. These two warriors fought to the end, fought like men, and they didn't give up.
Excuses are not for warriors, okay? I'm just gonna go back, train harder, and hopefully there is an opportunity for a redemption or a rematch.
Hi, Jackie. I'm very excited, very happy. I'm going to the final. I'm gonna give my best. I know I was the last call. I'm here for the substitution, but we are a team and we don't let our team down.
Airpods Pro against Bose on the final of this tournament to crown the winner. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Jackie D Knows channel. This is your friend Jackie D, and today is an amazing day. It's the final of the wars, where the winner, the defender, Airpods Pro, will meet the challenger Bose for the final and decisive round of this tournament. This fight who will crown the king of kings of the wireless earphones, ladies and gentlemen. But before we continue, you wanted to make sure your subscription are on and the notifications are on, because on February 8th, 10 a.m. in the morning, we will be announcing all the winners of our giveaway. Yes, 5 winners in this season. 2 winners of 2,500 pesos. 1 winner of a wireless earphone Sony. 1 winner of a Galaxy Bud. And 1 winner of a Bose wireless earphone also. Yes, 5 winners for this season, ladies and gentlemen. And everything will take place on February 8th, 10 a.m. in the morning. So do not forget to click on that subscription and notification button so you don't miss the opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have sent the codes before for one or the second episode and you don't have sent them for all of the other episodes, make sure you have sent all codes for every single episode, including this one. Yes, total of 15 codes. If you is the first time you watch it, you can go back and watch all the episodes and send everything in one single email at jackiedknows@gmail.com. jackiedknows@gmail.com. Send all the codes at once, and if you have been sending us codes religiously every episode, don't forget you still need the code from this episode. So if you haven't sent them all, make sure you go back and watch the video, and remember all the codes are voice announced, so you have to watch the video in order to get the code. So, having said that, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to what we're waiting for, to the ringside, to start the final fight of the Tech Wars Season 1, ladies and gentlemen. See you in the ringside. Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back. Hey, what's up, guys? So I encourage you to make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button so you don't miss the opportunity last fight of this tournament where these two warriors gonna see and who's gonna win and crown itself as the king of headsets, wireless headphones of the market, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, this is about points, not about preference. We will be talking about more in our final thoughts at the end of this fight. But for now, let's don't delay this anymore and go to the first criteria, which is sound quality and the first round, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the first move for the sound quality will be by the challenger Bose and Music Sound. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. You hear Bose with the first move. Now the second move will be by Defender Airpods Pro with Music Sound. Let's hear it. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was the music sound for both fighters. And now the third move will be by the challenger, Bose and Movie Sound. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the third move, and now the fourth move will be by the Defender Airpods Pro and Movie Sound. Gentlemen, you saw every move on the music sound quality, ladies, and this round is for Bose, ladies and gentlemen. Bose have an amazing round. My God, that movie sounds like a home theater in your ear. I have to say, Bose take the first shot of the night, and let's see what happened in the second move, which will be Futures, ladies and gentlemen. Second round, and in the second round, the first move will be by the challenger Bose. Both have a sweat and water resistant, click control, and voice assistant function. Second move will be by the Defender Airpods Pro, who have active noise cancellation, transparency mode, in-ear detection, pause and play, sweat and water resistant, wireless charging, voice assist function, and click control, ladies and gentlemen. I almost lose my breath in there. You have it right there. There is no deliberation. The winner of the second round is Airpods Pro, ladies and gentlemen. This fight went to a tie, ladies and gentlemen. This is getting amazing right now. Let's see how this turned down in the next criteria, which will be compatibility, ladies and gentlemen. And the third round, ladies and gentlemen, the first move will be by the challenger. Both will have voice function and app setting. Yes and yes and yes and yes. All the functions of the Bose are available in both iOS and Android system. Let's go to the second move, the Defender Airpods Pro, which have noise cancellation, transparency mode, and voice function working both, but unfortunately the settings and the in-ear doesn't work in both except for iOS, doesn't work in Android. Well, the third round will be for Bose, ladies and gentlemen. Remember when we comparing how many features, when comparing the compatibility of those features, and both have no limitation in either or of the operating system. Third round is for both. This fight is 2-1 against in favor of the challenger, ladies and gentlemen. And we round for the fourth round, ladies and gentlemen. And the fourth round is battery life, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth round. The first move will be by the challenger Bose, and with a single charge playback up to 5 hours on the device. With case will be up to 10 hours, and with charging time will be up to, and the charging time is 2 hours, ladies and gentlemen. And the second move and the Defender Airpods Pro have a single charge playback also for 5 hours, but with the case have a 24 plus hours, ladies and gentlemen, and charging time also 2 hours. If 5 minutes in charging will case give you an hour of listening. It is a close round, ladies and gentlemen, but this round is for Airpods Pro. The case gives you 24 plus hours, which is way more than the 10 hours that give you Bose, ladies and gentlemen. It is a close fight, but we're gonna see. This is a tie. I'm losing my voice, and I'm so excited. I wanna know who's gonna be the king of these AirPods at the moment. Remember, this is not by what we like, it's by the point we set, and we see what's gonna happen, ladies and gentlemen. And the next criteria is aesthetic, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get ready for round 5, ladies and gentlemen, with the first move, the challenger Bose. As you can see, the design is a little bulky on the ear and feel a little heavy, but still, even if you move, have a device that locks very well inside your ear, so it doesn't move that. But if you do kind of hard move, it will fall. You just have to be careful what you do, but it's still steady. You could move yourself a little bit harsh and it will stay there, but you need to be careful. On the look, it's also a little bulky, but let's say what the Defender had to answer on that one, and we see that the Defender has a very minimal look, and it doesn't look as bulky as the as the Bose at this moment. And so, who we giving this round? Airpods Pro, ladies and gentlemen, have won the final round, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what is the result of this fight, ladies and gentlemen. This is 3 points against 2 in favor of Airpods Pro, and the winner and crown champion of the wireless earphones 5 in Tech War is Airpods Pro, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? You have the champion of this fight. It is Airpods Pro, ladies and gentlemen. We had to crown in a bit. We're gonna be talking with the champion and the contender Bose, ladies and gentlemen.
It's go
And we're gonna see what
time. First code is Faith, Faith.
We're gonna have our final thoughts on all the devices and what we think and how we think things go well or not. Okay, so let's bring the challenger of this fight, Bose, on the video call from the press conference booth, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, Mr. Bose. How are you? I want to appreciate your time and your effort on this fight. That was an amazing fight. But at the end, some people win, some people lose. But you gave a hell of the fight, and we really are very grateful to have you on this tournament.
Well, Jackie D, I have to say, it was a painful loss. I did my best, you know. That last move, it was tough. Listen, I understand. I'm not getting an excuse, but I'm a man of sound, and it requires a lot of energy. So yeah, it's okay. I lost for a very close. I know, there cannot be no excuses. Just take your losses and go. That's my way of seeing things. I congratulate the champ. I give my prop to him, and I wish you all the best. Hopefully in the future we can meet again for a rematch, and get vindication. Nothing else I can say.
That's awesome, Mr. Bose. Yes, it was a great fight. You really fight well. You're a true warrior. Hopefully see you again in the near future. We thank you for being part of this. We really thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you to
much.
you too, and thank you for all the people at Jackie D Knows production team.
Then you hear from Mr. Bose, and now we're gonna be talking to the champion, the winner, Airpods Pro, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring him up to the video call. There you go, Mr. Airpods Pro. Congratulations on the win. Congratulations on the crown. You have beat all the contestants in a very fashion way. We wanna congratulate you once again. Thank you for being part of us, and hopefully in the future we can bring you back for a rematch fight with the new crowd of wireless effort.
Well, Jackie D, I'm so happy I won. I give it to everybody and for giving me the opportunity to get into this as a substitution, and I took the crown. I feel super excited, super hyped. I'm taking back home the championship. I want to thank to everybody, take my hat to all these warriors. They gave their best, they did their best. We all did, and I'm happy with the result. And if in the future there is time for rematch and we have to do this again, I'm gladly to come back.
That was wonderful. We're so grateful to have you part of this. We want to thank you for all your time and wish you the best luck, and see you in the next one.
Thank you, Jackie D. Thank you, Jackie D Knows team, and thank everybody involved in this tournament. Take care.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was the end of our first season of Tech Wireless, ladies and gentlemen. And congratulations to Airpods to win on the challenge taking up on itself, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have more Tech Wireless in the future. We're still gonna gather what we're gonna be looking for. We're gonna have more seasons. And remember, February 8th, 10 a.m. in the morning is the giveaway raffle, where we're gonna be giving all the gifts that we promised you. 2 winners, 2,500 pesos each. 1 winner of this Sony wireless headphone, 1 winner of the Galaxy Buds, and 1 winner of the Bose wireless headphone, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you get ready, and make sure you get all the codes for all 5 episodes, 15 codes in total. And you have to send the screenshot with the subscribe and like enable, and make sure that your profile is public. We have to confirm that you are still a subscriber by the time you won, ladies and gentlemen. And that our next series is gonna be an amazing one, and I guarantee you we're gonna have great giveaways. We are still deliberating because we want something very good for you guys. We don't want to let you down in every giveaway we have, and I hope you don't forget to subscribe and put the notification. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we know that the tournament is done, but as we did the tournament, we have our preference, right? Let's have a final talk in what we think beyond the fight. In terms of preferred bias and things like that, what we think, who will be or we will recommend. So we want to put the devices in front, right? So you can see we have the Powerbeats, right? We have Bose, right, with us. We have on the fight, we have the Galaxy Buds, right? We have the Sony, right? We also have the Airpods Pro with us. What we thought, ladies and gentlemen, is very simple. At the end of the day, this was a tournament based on criteria, and yes, Airpods Pro won it as an overall. I have to give it to you. Airpods Pro is if not the most complete of them all, right? You have noise cancellation, which is amazing. Trust me, when you put that noise cancellation, everything goes blank. Like your surrounding go off automatically, and when you put the transparency mode, oh my God, you sound like you feel like a vampire. You can hear the people across the table, ladies and gentlemen. Like you actually can eardrop somebody seriously. And you know, the whole equipment is a very complete Airpods Pro. So it gives you what you pay for, amazing quality. In my preference, if you ask me, I like both because I am a person who goes by sound quality, right? I don't care about anything else. Because the sound quality of Bose a movie theater, you hear it, but if you have it on a mic, when you put it in your ear, oh la la, it's awesome. That's what I'm telling you. You pay $15,500 for the best sound quality out there for earphones. That's not negotiable. On the Airpods Pro, you pay 15,000 pesos for an OLR high quality, and that I give it to you. That's what I think like is best quality. But for me, an opinion, Sony, it was good, and Galaxy Buds, the difference that with Sony and Galaxy Buds against the other, they're only 7,000 pesos. Let me tell you, for 7,000 pesos, they did pretty well. Actually, in my opinion, if you ask me, and you're not too thrilled how much greater the sound, or not you have a good, decent sound, and overall, Galaxy Buds is one of the most value for your money. It has to be, because what you get is a 7,000 pesos airlet with an overall complete package. Yes, it doesn't have the high quality of sound that Bose and Airpods Pro offer, doesn't have the noise cancellation, but in general, it is a very overall headset. So if your budget is in a limited way, I will go no-brainer with a Galaxy Buds. If you are a sound person, I will go with Bose if you have the money, like the budget. And Airpods Pro will be a second choice.
It's go time! The second code is Believe, BELIEVE.
Sony is good quality, it's good, it's just like, it doesn't feel too safe on your ears, and I'm a little bit hectic of losing it. And the sound quality, it is good, great, and it's very close to Galaxy Buds. I think the only thing between Galaxy Buds and Sony was that the aesthetic design is a little bit loose. You could lose your, if you're not so into it, you could lose it. The one actually, I'm not gonna lie to you, who disappoint me is actually Powerbeats Pro. Great thing, it got a good sound, it got a good design, whole grip, it have good feature, but as you use it, the interpretation connection with the Bluetooth is a very downfall. Like, it's not that you lose connection now and then you connection later. And you could be using it for an hour and it could be in and out, in and out, in and out. Sometimes it's so annoying that you have to take them out and stop using them because they're not good. The dimension, they have to fix that. Unfortunately, you pay $15,000, 50,000 pesos for a device who's gonna give you problems. I would say if you have the money, I would go either with Airpods Pro or Bose. That would be my opinion. If your budget is limited, go with Galaxy Buds. That would be pretty much my overall discussion on this. We thank you for being with us. Hopefully you enjoyed as much as we did. And remember, February 8th at 10 a.m. in the morning will be the raffle of the giveaway. 2,000 pesos, 500, two gift of 2,000 pesos, 2,500 pesos, one Galaxy Buds, one Sony, and Bose. Actually, before we go, I wanted to talk about, I want to talk about a device. I want to leave it for the end, because sometimes we think we need to pay a lot of money to get a quality design. Actually, I was doing Christmas shopping and I found this, let me show you. I found this one, wireless headphone with the cover. And I gave this to a friend in a very, we give it to a friend. And I will tell you the price also, the friend doesn't get upset or get a little bit uncomfortable, right? But don't feel, because I bought one for myself. This headset is found only on the stationary area of SM. Trust me, this is not a promotion. I just wanted, if you're in a low budget or a limited budget, this you're gonna love to have it. I'm telling you, I love it so much when our friend tried it that I went and buy one to myself. this is my baby. Right now, this is my baby. I have expensive one, but really, I love this one. This one here, you find it in the stationary area of SM. It's S25BT. S25BT is a plastic. You're gonna notice, if you see this, you could see it from the outside, the design. This device, you know how much it costs? This device costs 600 pesos, ladies and gentlemen. 600 pesos. Ladies, you know how long this lasts? I could watch 5 to 6 episodes in Netflix for 6-7 hours and still doesn't go down. The good thing is you don't even need an app. When you connect it to your phone and you go to where the Bluetooth is and you click on the Bluetooth on the name, it will tell you even the battery life. The sound quality of this device, this one here, let me tell you, it's a really top of the line quality. It's a very strong. I've been given so much use that is still being good. Let me tell you, this device, if your budget is very limited, I recommend that you go and get this. 600 pesos. I love it so much that I get myself one to myself. And this is my favorite of all time. And it's only 600 pesos. Sometimes it's not the price that give you what you're looking for. It's just searching the right product. So just in case, yeah, this is amazing. Don't get me wrong. They are not.
It's code time! The third code is praise. Praise.
I know you don't want to be disappointed for 600. This is my favorite baby. I use it all the time. I love the way it looks, and I don't have to pay high prices to have a good quality. So if you are in a low budget, very low budget, go for 600 pesos. I guarantee you, you will thank me if that's the case. There you go. So that's the end for this season. That's the end for this episode. And stay with us. So we got better gift and amazing giveaways on the next series. Stay tuned, subscribe, and put on those notification buttons so you don't miss it. This was your friend Jackie D from Jackie D Knows, and see you in the next one.
Let it, bang, bang.